Happy International Epidemic Preparedness Day, Sandquist.
Just pumped to be here for this national holiday.
How do you usually celebrate International Epidemic Preparedness Day, Sandquist?
You know, by going out in the world, not wearing a mask and not afraid to cough on people.
Yeah, that's a good way to celebrate. I celebrate privately.
I celebrate by just going out in public and, like I said, being a menace to society and breaking all COVID protocols.
Yeah. So episode 100, that was just not canon?
Yes.
Okay. What should we do with episode 100? Is that a canon episode or no?
Wait, what does canon mean?
Did it actually happen? In the Be Quiet podcast lore, did it actually happen? So, did I actually go to Arizona or no?
I think everything but that happened.
Because
you didn't get on with Jason Kubel, you know?
I actually didn't go to Arizona.
Yeah, you
But it was just a joke.
I got to the very end. I got to New Mexico.
Yeah.
Or Texas or whatever.
That, and then went back.
Yeah. Well, there's obviously something different about this episode. Maybe. Depending on if this works or not, this might be a video podcast in beautiful 144p because I don't have a fucking camera, so I'm using my shitty webcam.
We're all dressed up for the occasion.
We're all dressed up for the occasion.
It's tight as fuck.
Wait, but what is the occasion?
It is the end of the year awards show.
It's the Be Quiet podcast, the third annual Be Quiet podcast awards.
You know, this started as a one-off. We did it last year, and then we just made it into a tradition. It's a great thing to do here.
Sandquist, this is the third time.
Yeah, I know. I said we started 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
And then this is the third time.
Okay, I feel like you were just we started off as a tradition, did it last year.
No, sorry. I meant we started.
Oh, so there's a comma between there.
Yeah, because we started with Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, and Happy International Epidemic Preparedness.
Right. But then we also did the next time you were on after that, I think we said Happy Passover, Sandquist, because it was.
That's right, because I was on it was Easter time. I was on.
Yeah. Well, so boys, what kind of stuff? Obviously, we have to talk about the awards in this episode, but I think beforehand we should talk about this. This looks so stupid. this is the fucking. Is Fortnite actually overrated meme with the 3 kids?
Well, is it?
Is it actually overrated? I don't know. That's actually a good question.
I feel like Fortnite has gotten to the point where it gets shit on so much that it's actually underrated.
Yeah. Oh, it's underrated.
And it get no. It's getting shit on so much that it's gotten to the point from going overrated to underrated.
But who shits on it?
Biggest game for 4 years. What do you mean?
I'm saying like older teenagers / adults shit on it.
Oh, I think only Redditors, cringy people on Reddit.
Fucking keyboard warriors.
Yeah.
Keyboard.
Actually, Minecraft is way...
Oh, that's gonna destroy the audio.
Actually, Minecraft is way better.
I don't know.
Okay,
so how have your holidays been, boys? How have your holidays been?
Good. I saw the family I see once a year.
Really?
So
See, that's the thing. I see my family all the time.
Oh, I got a story for you guys actually.
Oh, let me hear it.
I don't know if I've told you guys the story actually yet. So we're driving home from my grandparents, and on the road we see this little wiener dog running down the middle of the road.
Okay.
And so my mom and my sister get out. They don't even run after. They don't do anything. So I'm like, crap. So I get out. I run after the dog. I catch up to it. I get in front of it. I go down to pick it up, and it rolls on its back, and it bit me. The hardest that I've ever been bit by a dog. It broke the skin in 5 different... Look at this. It broke the skin in 5 different places.
Oh, gross.
Why the fuck did you try
Show it to the camera if it can pick it up.
Let's see.
Never pick up a wild dog.
I don't know if you can see
Yeah, no, you can kind of see it. Blood warning. Blood trigger warning.
Blood trigger warning.
Oh, please say /J, Peter. All right, never mind. No one
So,
gets that.
yeah, that was my Christmas.
Okay.
You got bit by a dog.
Yeah. Oh, and for presents, I got towels. So I'm officially an adult now.
What about you, Marcus? What did you do for Christmas?
Well, I went and hung out at my aunt's house on Christmas Eve. And
Nice.
Then, spent the holidays at home with the family.
Nice.
Christmas Day.
Do you even celebrate Christmas?
No.
No, that's what
Yeah, I do. We have the Christmas tree out still.
So I say.
Of course you still have the Christmas trip. It's fucking December 27th.
My family put it up on like November 8th.
November 8th?
Psychotic.
Like really early November.
Really? We always wait till after
Thanksgiving, because that's normal.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what we do too.
Yeah, but then we watch Elf while we do it every year.
Elf.
It's a nice. It's a nice.
You know
family
that Zoe
tradition.
Deschanel is an elf?
Of course, she's the fucking female
I
lead.
know,
in
but
Elf.
like it doesn't look like Zoe Deschanel.
Because she's blonde.
Yeah.
Wow. Did you know that Topher Grace is in Spider-Man 3?
I don't know who Topher Grace is.
Yeah, you probably don't because he's blonde in that movie. Typically,
I've
he's
never
seen
seen
brown
any.
hair.
I've never seen any of the Spider-Mans.
That's Eddie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like being bad. It makes me happy. Fucking so cringe.
He actually praised that fucking
Yeah,
Peter Parker died.
he goes to this guy goes to a church and goes and prays to Jesus to kill Peter Parker. Now he doesn't even know he's Spider-Man yet. He wants to kill a guy who's a better photographer than him. Fucking ridiculous. I love Spider-Man 3.
That's something that John Braun would do.
That does like so. God, please. Please give me a raise. All right. Well, anyways, I didn't really do much for Christmas. Different than usual. I went to my grandma's house. One of my other grandma's house.
We never asked you how your holidays were.
How are your holidays?
Fucking amazing, bitch. Fucking hate you. Yeah. So, what else is new with you guys? I mean, when was the last time you were on the podcast, Sandquist? Oh, right. When you were in purgatory. In the fucking study room of your, Yeah, well, I don't. Why are you whispering?
Because I'm not sure if it's in like the lore of the podcast.
No, it is.
Oh,
Episode
okay.
100 is the last one that came out. This is episode 101.
Bro.
I know. Well, other than episode
Other
100,
than episode 100, where you
it was
were
when I
doing
was
much
in
better.
that study room.
Yeah.
And the quality was, it was like I was in a fucking stairwell.
Mine
Yeah.
was with me and Kale, right?
Yeah, my aunt literally called or not called. She texted me and said, "Yeah, that episode was funny, except Sandquist's audio is terrible." And I'm like, "Exactly. I don't know what the fuck was the deal was with that."
Dude, and my voice is off right now because I'm like sick, but not COVID. I just got tested.
Okay.
I'm negative.
Cap.
No, I actually had to before Christmas.
How are you preparing for epidemic, bro?
Yeah, it's National Epidemic Preparedness Day. You're not
I'm
preparing.
slacking.
Okay. Well, I don't know what else. Oh, I got a funny story. So usually for Christmas we go to church, right? Why are you looking? See now people are gonna see you.
They can't see my. They can't see my.
Yeah,
face.
it still has
That's
ruined it. Fuck, I already lost. What was I talking about?
You go to church.
Oh yeah, so usually we go to church, right? For Christmas, you know.
Yeah.
This year we did not because Christmas was on a Saturday. We're gonna go to church on Sunday. So Sunday we went to church, and so there's Christmas music still playing for the next however many like weeks or whatever, because like that's how the holidays work, and
Yeah, it goes like through New Year's.
yeah. It's like the Christmas season, and then afterwards it's ordinary time. Then it goes to like Lent, shit like that.
Ordinary time, the longest month of the year, February.
Yeah. Yeah. The worst. My biggest pet peeve of going to church is always when it's like Easter. It's the Easter period for 8 weeks long. I hate it. They're like, this is the 8th week of Easter. It's like, fucking hell. It's so annoying.
This is the 58th week of Easter.
Yeah. My favorite is ordinary time. If you were wondering what my favorite season of
Okay, let's get to
Catholic
the
calendar
story.
is.
Let's get to the
Okay,
story.
so anyways, they're singing "O Come, Emmanuel," you know. So my brother and my dad is like, he has to usher, right? So he's not in the pew.
Yeah.
And so it's my mom, then me, then Henry, then Chloe, and then Henry is next to me, and so Henry's being like, they're both singing the song, Chloe and Henry. And Henry's acting kind of like a jackass, you know. He's 9 years old, so he's like, "Oh come, Emmanuel," right to Chloe, and so I just like tap on the shoulder, I'm like, "Stop." Motherfucker almost starts crying. And my mom is like, what's wrong? And then Chloe's like, Lucas is yelling at him. And my mom's like, Lucas, it's like, shut the fuck up. You're embarrassing me in church. It was so cringe.
He just goes
It's like,
stop.
and all I get to do is like, stop. Because he's being annoying. And then Chloe's like, he was just trying to sing. And it's like, stop arguing with me. There's fucking people here. It was so embarrassing. So I just sat there. My mom was like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'll explain it later. So then I just, now that we're on the podcast, I can finally complain about it.
Ooh.
This is the typical thing I do, is where I'll just bottle it in at the time and then save it for the podcast.
I have a church story.
Okay, let me hear it.
So we have like a live band in our church.
Okay.
And so like it's actually really good. I'm not gonna lie, like they're actually really good.
Yeah, okay.
So, but they play the songs, sing the songs. Then there's Jonah Walt in the back corner of the band
With the saxophone.
with the saxophone, and it's just no. And he don't get me wrong, he's very good at saxophone.
Yeah.
he is. But it's just such an unnecessary add to the band.
Yeah.
That it just overshadows all the rest of the instruments. Like, so I turn to my mom and I go, "You hear that? You hear that saxophone?" And she just started dying laughing in the middle of church.
I'm trying to think of a fucking like church song like were you there
No, it was-
when
no,
they
it was-
crucified
No. No, it was "Go Tell It on the Mountain."
Oh.
Like the only song I can see that with is when the Saints go marching in.
That would
That's
actually be sick.
That would work really well.
That's actually yeah. But Jonah Walt, he did a good job on that
No, okay, no.
episode 100 remix. Did you hear that on the episode in the
I didn't
beginning
hear-
of episode
Oh
100?
yeah, yes I did. No, hey, he is very good at the saxophone. Don't get
Yeah.
me wrong. It's just that it's kind of an unnecessary add to the band,
Yeah.
especially
Yeah.
in a church.
They just had a fucking electric guitar.
They do.
You get like fog machines.
Then they have Aiden Andrews in the background.
flashing
Go
lights.
tell it on the mountain.
He got engaged. He got engaged.
What?
Yeah,
Aiden Andrews?
that's what my mom told me, that Aiden Enders got engaged.
Shut the fuck up. We would see it on Instagram if that was true.
Apparently, she saw it on Facebook.
Okay.
Like her. Like
Okay, wait, hold
posted
on.
it.
Hold on. Let me look at myself. Hold on. I have Aiden on Facebook, so we're gonna see here if this is
It might
true.
be on his parents' account too.
He'll be tagged in it.
Yeah.
I don't see he got engaged.
Are you sure?
Hold on. Let me look at Andrus, his mother. Maybe I shouldn't have said that out
Sandquist
loud.
is capping, bro.
No, my mom told me this.
Your mom is capping, bro.
Hard cap.
His
Okay.
mom hasn't posted since fucking. Maybe you're thinking of someone else.
Maybe I am. Maybe my mom was thinking of someone else. I guess. Well, okay, wait. I don't know if I can say this. Who's dating the Ella girl?
The who?
Ella.
Him.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's who she said that he got engaged to.
What?
Yeah. I don't know. She very well could have been wrong.
Okay, maybe.
She very well could have been
if
wrong.
we're wrong, we'll cut this out of the podcast. But well,
I don't know if we can with the video.
you don't think I can cut a video? Did you watch episode 100, bro?
I did watch it. Yes.
Dude, Sandquist's video was lagging the entire time. So sometimes Sandquist would be talking and it just cut to me looking at the camera.
Yeah,
and that's whenever Sandquist was lagging. So in case you were wondering,
Just go to you.
it just go to me like looking confused.
So Lucas, should we start the categories?
Yeah. Okay, so what should the first? So we should start with like the boring like actual categories. Like
Yeah.
So first we should do like what's the best movie of 2021.
I mean, I feel like No Way Home has to be that one.
Okay,
That's
well,
up there.
what are
I
the
never-
nominees?
I
What are the
never- I
nominees?
never saw No Way Home, but I know that it has to be
in
there.
theater this year were only Black Widow. And
Oh, I saw Clifford.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, so Clifford is up there.
Clifford was
No
actually-
Way Home. What
no,
movies did I see in
no,
theater?
Clifford
I
was
saw Black
actually
Widow,
pretty
but
good.
No Way Home's better than Black Widow. So.
No Way Home, Black Widow. I saw Shang-Chi in the theaters.
I haven't seen that.
That was a pretty good
What's
movie.
that?
It's good. It's
It's a Marvel. It was pretty good. Obviously not as good as No Way Home.
No Way Home has to be.
What other
number
movies
one.
did I watch? I watched The Dark Knight this year. That was pretty good.
Yeah. Are we saying like released in 2021?
Oh, this is the Be Quiet Podcast Awards. Of course not.
Just whatever.
Just whatever ones you've seen in
I watched
2021.
Step
so
Brothers
then
this
Dark
year.
Knight.
I watched Step
Dark
Brothers
Knight. I
this
saw
year.
Dark
But
Knight
for
this
the
year.
first time?
I saw Wonder Woman this
No.
year. Wonder Woman 1984.
Is that good?
No.
I'm not watching it.
It was
No.
well, it's like
Is
like
it worth a first watch?
yeah.
Okay.
It's
Right.
like as
Right,
good as
still
Black.
won't-
It's probably as good as Black Widow.
Okay.
Ooh! I watched Washed Away in January with Marcus.
What the fuck is Washed
I
Away?
mean, Flushed Away?
Flushed Away.
What's
sorry.
that movie you watched with your like Making a Family or whatever, where it's like
Oh, that one. Guys, this movie's so funny. It's my
such-
favorite movie.
it's
No,
the family.
it's such a good
Who's
movie.
in that movie? Is it
It's
Matt
the-
Damon?
No, it's Mark Wahlberg.
Mark
And then
Wahlberg?
you just go, dude, I'd so fuck that daughter. She's so hot.
No. This is what
I want to
Sandquist-
clarify. I'm talking about the 18-year-old daughter.
No, that's what Sandquist goes. That's what Sandquist says. So we're at Marcus says for a sleepover. Usually when we're at a sleepover, we watch like something funny like Ted or some bullshit like
Ted
that.
2.
Ted. This is the end. Shit like that.
Super bad.
Super bad. Sandquist goes.
This movie's
Let's
really
watch this
good.
movie. This is really funny. I
I
watched.
never
This,
said it was funny. I said it was really good.
He said I watched this movie in theaters with Carter. It's like the fucking. It's
Yeah,
like,
I watched it with Carter too.
It's like a fucking movie that my aunts would watch when
Yeah.
we're wrapping Christmas presents. It's like a movie about Mark Wahlberg adopting like some kids or whatever. And then, oh my god, it was like.
Might have been one of the.
It's like we were like, what the fuck is this movie, Sandquist? And Sandquist was like, I cried when I watched this the
I
first
did.
time.
I did. It was really sad.
That was so funny. Maybe we talked about that last year. I feel like did we talk about?
Yeah, this
Instant
happened
Family?
like 2 years ago when we watched this together.
So Instant Family is nominated. No
this
Way Home.
happened like 2 years ago.
Okay. What other movies?
Flushed away.
Oh, Be Quiet podcast, the movie.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay. That's gotta
No,
be
save that for the worst movies.
Oh, ooh. I forgot there's a video going.
Okay, let's just say what should we say wins? Should we say Instant Family wins?
For the meme. Sure.
Yeah.
Are we really going with Instant?
Yeah.
Okay, congratulations, Instant Family wins award for best movie of 2021. What movie year did that come out? Like 2017?
Like 2017 or 18.
All right, now we should do worst movie of 2021.
Be Quiet podcast, the movie.
I think Eternals.
I heard that was shit.
That movie. Well, here's the thing. I watch movies and I like, have a brain. So if a movie sucks, I'd be like, that movie sucked, right?
I want to nominate Clifford for worst movie of the year.
Okay, Clifford, okay. My parents will watch a movie and no matter what, they'll be like, that movie's okay. Like, my mom will like a movie. She'll like a shitty, terrible movie like Amazing Spider-Man 2 just because she likes Andrew Garfield. But she'll watch like Guardians of the Galaxy, Thor, like some decent movies, and she'll be like, I don't like all this space shit. And she doesn't like it.
What's all this space bullshit?
So now my parents asked me, what do you think of Eternals? And I said, it was terrible. It's in the bottom 4 Marvel movies. And so they're thinking like, okay, but if they went and watched it, they'd probably like it, except for my mom because there's a bunch of space bullshit in it. So
you see, both my parents would like it, except for my mom.
Yeah.
And my dad would also hate it. So
yeah, my dad would probably be like, it was okay, but of course he'll be like, well, it's not as bad as you say it is. But it's like,
Yeah.
well, I didn't say it was that bad. It's not as good as all the Marvel movies are actually decent in some way or another.
there's really not a horrible Marvel movie in my opinion.
Well,
Hulk, Dark World.
I liked Hulk.
Shut the fuck up.
I never watched Hulk.
I liked it,
Yeah.
but I haven't seen it in about 5-6 years.
Right. I think the
I say Hulk's badass, so that's why I like it.
Okay, so what are we saying is the worst movie of the year? Be Quiet podcast,
Incredible
the movie.
Hulk.
Incredible Hulk.
The
Came out in,
Incredible Hulk.
Like 04.
No, 2006.
Did anyone actually watch that movie this
It
year?
was the first one. No, I didn't, but we can vote it anyways.
Okay.
We make the
I'll go
rules.
with Incredible Hulk.
Incredible
Okay.
Hulk 1.
Okay, fine. Incredible
only
Hulk.
one Hulk movie.
So Incredible Hulk.
Who's the actor? Is it Mark Ruffalo?
No.
In that movie.
No.
Who's the actor in it? Who's Mark
What's the
Some
fucking guy's name?
Rando.
Oh no, it's a guy. My dad is
It's
gonna
a
be.
guy.
My dad is gonna be watching this like, you idiots.
It's a guy. It's a dude.
Yeah, it's that one fucking guy.
It's Hulk.
Yeah, it's Bruce Banner.
Bruce Banner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, Bruce Jenner?
Bruce Banner.
Bruce Jenner.
No, Bruce Banner.
Dude, my family was watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and
Yeah.
I just see Bruce Jenner in it, and I just know what's about to happen.
Yeah, I think we could get away with saying that, right?
Probably. I mean,
Incredible
well,
Hulk.
No, saying what Sandquist just said.
I'm not making fun of Bruce Jenner.
Yeah, that's not offensive.
Or Caitlyn Jenner. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It was Bruce Jenner at the time.
Caitlyn
though.
Jenner, who is once Bruce Jenner. Yeah, no, I think we avoided a cancellation there.
Yeah, I'm not making fun of her.
Yeah.
Okay, so worst movie of the year is Incredible Hulk.
Yep.
Okay, so greatest guy of the year, Jake Sandquist, for avoiding a cancellation.
Well, we should do biggest or best TV show of the year. Ooh, there's a lot of good TV
no, remember
shows.
last year I put Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist and it won?
Did it win?
I think it won.
Really? I don't
Yeah.
remember. I don't remember that. I think what shows came out this year? All the Marvel shows.
I haven't watched any Marvel shows.
Oh,
What?
I got a nomination.
What?
New Girl.
New Girl. As much as it's gonna bring my fucking cringe level to 100. I did enjoy a couple episodes of that Squid Game show.
Yeah, that was good.
No, that's actually a good show.
Now you might be wondering, Lucas, if you saw Squid Game, how come you haven't talked about the podcast yet? Well, you probably wouldn't know that I've talked about that I've seen Squid Game based on the fact that I haven't made it my entire personality that I watch the fucking show like every other motherfucker on the internet.
Ooh, Criminal Minds.
September was one of the worst months of the year.
I can't. Past season 3 of Criminal Minds, it's literally the same shit every episode.
I like it.
It's good, but I get old of it very quickly.
It can get old, yes.
I don't get up. How many seasons are there? There's a
14?
lot. Yeah.
But Hotch gets off like season 12 because he punched the director.
Who?
The guy who, Thomas Gibson, he punched the director and got fired from the show.
Really?
So then the storyline was that him and his son went into witness protection.
Oh, that's fucking dumb.
I have been watching a little bit of Attack on Titan. I know they released
Okay.
season 4.
Can I
this year.
renominate Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist?
No, that was a previous winner.
Okay.
It could go back to back.
Okay, fine. You can
didn't-
nominate it, but I'm not gonna fucking vote
Ooh,
for
no,
it.
Zoe's Extraordinary Movie came out this year.
Well, too bad. We already fucking.
I didn't watch
We already
it.
put.
I didn't
what
watch
is
it.
what is the what was the best movie of the year? The Dark
The
Knight.
Hulk. No, the Hulk.
No, that was the worst movie. Of the year. What was the best?
was
Did we say Spider-Man or did we say that Dark Knight?
I don't think.
No, Instant Family won.
Oh, right.
Family.
So if Instant Family is best movie of 2021,
The Hulk is
Incredible
the
Hulk is the worst, which only you've seen and you. Because I guess I haven't seen even. And then what's the best TV show?
My vote goes to Attack on Titan.
I vote on New Girl.
Okay, I'm gonna vote for fucking WandaVision.
So 3-way tie.
Now we gotta do something that none of us picked. So we gotta pick Squid Game.
I'll pick Squid
I'll
Game.
pick Squid Game.
That
Okay,
was a good show.
we'll give Squid Game
I
best show of the
actually
year.
enjoyed it, but like I said, didn't make my entire person.
This might be the first serious, actual like award win of this.
Did you watch it subbed or dubbed?
subbed.
That's why.
Wait, no, dubbed. I watched it dubbed.
No. Wait. No, dubbed is the wrong one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dubbed is the wrong one.
Why
I
were you
watched
about
it
to turn
dubbed.
the episode off?
No, he was gonna
fist
fit.
bump him.
Oh,
He was gonna fist
okay.
me.
So you watched it.
I watched it with the English voiceover.
Oh, so you suck.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Did you ever see you? I'm assuming you watched it subbed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So have you ever seen the clips of them like the subbed version of like the bad guy? I don't remember what number, like 121 or whatever. The fucking humongous guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
who, like,
the
eats-
prisoner?
Yeah. When he's like talking to his like little henchman before they play marbles. Spoiler alert. Skip 5 minutes ahead if you don't want to get spoiled.
I'd say like 30 seconds ahead, to be honest.
Yeah, skip like 30 seconds. Yeah, because we'll talk about worst TV show of the year. So he's like, what's the fucking guy say? He's like, yes, together we'll make the best team. And then the camera pans to both of them. They just go, and it's just like the shittiest voiceover ever. It's so funny.
You and me will be the best team.
All right.
All right, I have a nomination for worst TV
Okay,
show.
let me hear it.
New Girl.
Fuck you.
Girl. I'm going to say Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist.
You know, I'll back that.
Okay.
You know, fuck it. Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist.
All right, so
Fuck
it won best TV show last year.
Didn't even come out with any new episodes this year, but somehow is the worst TV show.
What's a bad TV show I watched this
It
year?
doesn't age well.
It doesn't.
The Flash. Willem has been watching The Flash, and sometimes I'll have to give him a ride home from college, and he'll be watching The Flash and not talk to me the entire time.
Sorry, I'm saying hi to the camera.
Okay, so we have The Flash.
I
we
heard
have
Captain America is the worst show out of the Marvel ones, probably.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Oh, 1,000%.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
next category.
All right. So what won?
What's the
Zoe's,
worst?
Or what lost?
What
Zoe's
lost?
Extraordinary Playlist.
Yeah.
Okay. So what best game of the year? What games have you guys? Fortnite.
Mario Super Sluggers.
Ooh.
That's a bad.
Wii Bowling.
Mario Golf.
No,
came out this
no.
year.
Golf is
Wii
fun.
Bowling.
No.
It came out in 2008.
I don't care. It's still
2006.
good.
6.
Lego Star Wars.
That hasn't come out yet. I can't. When that game comes out, I will post a full, dead serious review to this channel.
Whenever Lucas gets pissed. Hey,
Yeah.
so how come there's episode 100, but there's only 98 videos on your YouTube channel?
I mean, 99 videos,
It said 98, I thought. Well, I get why there's 99, but I didn't know why there'd be another one.
huh? There is. It is 99. You're just.
Oh, okay. I must have just missed.
I think maybe you need to refresh the page or something. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, what if I did miss an episode and this actually was episode 100? I just miscounted.
This is actually episode 100.
I would cry. I think I would cry.
Stupid fucking.
This episode would be 99 then. We'll canonically make this 99, and this comes out before episode 100.
Deal. Okay, next
Okay.
category, bitches.
Okay.
Wait, so what won best game? Fortnite?
We don't know.
Wait. What games did I play this year? I played SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom this year.
That's a good game. They came out with a rehydrated.
Yeah, best of the game I played.
Family Guy, The Quest for Stuff.
Ooh.
Oh, I should check that.
Family Guy: The Quest for Stuff. What other games?
Subway,
Chess.
No, Subway Surfers.
I play a lot of chess. Subway
Chess-
Surfers.
Chess is good.
Swipe Brick Breaker.
I played that new Pokemon a little bit.
Yeah.
Pokemon Go.
Ooh.
Black Ops 3. I was playing some zombies.
Black
over
Ops
there.
3. Not the new Call of Duty, of course.
Mario. No,
Mario and
Bro-
Sonic
no.
at the Winter Olympic
no,
Games.
Mario Brothers on the Sega.
Mario Brothers on the Sega. I don't know.
Whatever came out like in the 90s. I don't know.
Are you trolling?
Yeah, I'm trolling.
Okay. Just yeah, I figured.
Boop on the nose. Boop on the nose.
Yeah. So
Yeah, normally they can't see what I'm doing on the podcast.
Yeah.
But, dude, you should do this more often.
Yeah, this will be the new norm. Maybe I'll get a better camera and we'll do it normal.
Because then I can boop your nose.
Yeah, you can. And when we're at school, we could just do it on Discord like we did with episode 100.
That'd be really nice.
Yeah. Let's do that. The camera quality would suck, cock, but that's okay.
I don't care.
You don't need to watch the fucking thing.
Regular show.
Ooh.
Wait, that's a TV show.
That's a yeah.
Good game.
Yeah.
They definitely haven't made a game.
They definitely have a game for it. No, fuck it. I vote whatever game regular show has wins.
I disagree. I think we give it to SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated.
I vote for it.
That's
I agree.
cool.
Never even played it, but I agree.
Okay.
Missing out.
So worst game of the year. What are you thinking, boys? Fortnite?
Honestly, it has to be Fortnite, even though it's probably one of the better ones. It has to
I
be
was
Fortnite.
Clash Royale.
I was thinking Assassin's Creed Valhalla. That game pissed me off.
Oh no,
Ooh.
dude! Carter hated that game.
I tried to play it because I'm back playing Odyssey right now. 'Cause
Yeah.
How shitty Valhalla is.
No, that should actually be it. Carter actually hated that game
Okay,
too.
I'm down to give it.
Yeah,
Or I
fuck-
think he hated it.
Fuck Assassin's Creed.
I heard
That's a
Assassin's
different
Creed
game.
sucked. So
Yeah.
Odyssey is my favorite one. And
Yeah.
then they,
Okay,
shit
bitches.
the
Next
bed.
game.
okay, what's the next? I think best. What meme?
Yeah.
What is the best meme of the year?
What is it?
Sandquist smoking cigarettes.
You want to say that on the podcast?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
I'll vote that.
So is that okay? Yeah. So is this like best? Oh wait, is this best like actual meme or is this best like
I wanna make it
post
clear-
that gets sent? Because remember Walter Wide won last
Yeah,
year.
Walter White.
So
I
I think
want to. Hey,
Sandquist-
hold on. I want to make it clear. I want to make it clear that I don't actually really smoke cigarettes. I do it for the meme.
Hold on, no, wear that right, real quick. There you go.
Is that for Cap?
Yeah.
Is that for Cap? Yeah.
That's so
You look like a fucking pilgrim.
Okay.
You just need the buckle around the hat. Man.
Okay. So
We all look so stupid.
I want to be. I've smoked like 8 in my entire life, maybe 9.
Why are you saying?
Okay. So is
That's why
that
he's
meme of the
wearing
year?
that.
Okay, so meme. So is it like meme like in general? Like there's been memes like
I don't know. Friend group meme.
I don't know like
No, barely stacking the deck.
ooh.
I
But
was
like
gonna say that is biggest L of the year.
That could,
oh okay we'll
multiple
we'll save it
things
for
can
biggest
win. Multiple
L.
things can win.
Okay, so wait no.
Yeah.
But is this biggest meme like what's like the fucking I don't know like the Hank Schrader smiling versus
Yeah.
like that was a meme. But is it like shit post that gets sent around in our friend group like Walter Wide?
What?
Because
Shit
the
post.
Sandquist smoking the cigarette was a good shit post.
Because or also in grad party C's where it would be like we'd always send like pictures of like Kool-Aid McKinstry and DeBrickashaw for like
Yep, that's right. I remember
football
that. I remember that.
players. Or
Yeah.
DeColdis Crawford.
Dude, he's actually good.
I don't know
he can
I don't know
make
what you're talking about, but yeah.
No.
So-
ooh.
one of the best defensive players in college football changed
Marcus.
his name to Kool-Aid.
Marcus.
Uh
What about me getting stalked? Biggest meme of the year?
That wasn't a
That isn't a meme. That isn't
I
a
thought it
shit
was kind of a
post.
meme.
We're talking about shit posts here.
Oh, okay.
We're talking about random pictures that you send. So the Sandquist like this is a good one. Is
Yeah.
there any other ones? I like the
Let me look.
The obese Sandquist.
Let me look at the
Oh,
group
obese
chat.
Sandquist is pretty good.
Yeah. Wide Quist.
I'll look in the gambling one.
There's the obese Sandquist, and then there's also the evil Sandquist.
I feel like Bailey could win a meme though, because we send so much shit.
no,
out.
yeah, just a video of Bailey
No,
stacking
barely in the
deck.
shower. Barely in the shower.
Yeah,
Barely
At
in the shower.
cabin- at the
Ooh.
Barely
cabin,
at the cabin in the
Yeah,
shower.
yeah.
probably.
That's a good one.
It is
Or
fully
this one.
clothed.
Yeah.
No, but that wasn't.
Sandquist
That
in
wasn't,
the
really,
shower.
that wasn't sent around enough.
That wasn't like this year. Yeah.
No, Bailey at the cabin. It has to be.
What? Bailey on the stacking the deck is just posted it no matter when Bailey says anything.
No, that's biggest L though.
No, but the video.
Yeah, the video.
No,
the
that
video-
will not win biggest L. Trust me. There have been bigger L's this year.
Okay, no, the video of Bailey stacking the deck.
Okay, the
I'm
video
gonna-
of Sandquist. Okay, so is it the nominees are
Cigarette Sandquist.
Widequist, Cigarette Sandquist, Evil Sandquist, and Bailey stacking the deck, and Bailey in the shower. I think Bailey stacking the deck.
I think
wins.
Bailey's because like
I'll go stacking
I
the
go
deck.
stacking the deck.
Okay. So now we got to do biggest L of the year, right?
So what are your ideas for biggest?
So
L of the year?
obviously, we have Bailey getting caught stacking the deck is one of them.
Because I think the biggest L of the year is probably like the catalyst of this award show. Probably like the best category.
Yeah. I think,
I'd say too. I
Okay.
feel like that's what people look for.
Yeah. So biggest L.
Wait, who
Should we
won
say
for-
biggest L for last?
Yeah, probably. Wait,
Who won it the last
Who had
2
the biggest
years?
L?
You won biggest L last year. We didn't do it the first year. Biggest L last year was you for your brother moving into your room.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
But
'Cause it was a
that
bunk
hadn't
bed.
happened. But
Yeah.
we might do that.
Maybe
one.
biggest
No,
L will be
Lucas.
you won again.
Lucas. Remember something else would have won biggest L last year when I didn't want to bring it up on the podcast.
All right.
so-
We don't
yeah.
need to talk about
Yeah.
none of that. None of that
biggest
drama
album-
shit.
We still might be getting bunk beds next year
Yeah.
once I move into my apartment in Fargo.
This is literally
And
Step
then
Brothers.
and then Oh, so I can take that big ass bed to my apartment,
Ooh.
and then
He'll have so much room
then
for
we'll have bunk
activities.
bed in there.
You wanna
then
do
we can
karate in the
fucking
garage?
Karate in the garage.
Yeah.
Jerk off to our favorite pornographic
magazine.
fucking magazines and
Yeah.
shit.
Okay. Anyways,
Hold on.
biggest. So wait, we saving biggest L for last?
Yeah.
Nah, but that's like best guest on the podcast and shit like that. Those kind of awards.
Okay, yeah, no, okay. We should do biggest L right now.
Yeah, biggest.
Okay.
We could say biggest L for right now.
So, okay, you have some ideas.
So
What are
okay,
your
one of the
ideas?
biggest L's is Carl getting canceled.
Yeah.
I never. When did that happened this year?
That was March. Yeah, that's how long
that
this
was
year's
during
been.
school.
where he said like it was a Tinder thing you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah,
Right?
this has easily been the worst year of my life. I think this is one of the worst years that
Really?
it's ever. Yeah,
I'd say it's one of the best for me.
really. I'd say 2020 is the best year of my life.
I think this was one of the worst years of my life. I'm not gonna lie
Yeah,
to you.
yeah. I think. Yeah, so Carl getting canceled. What else happened this year? Bailey getting caught stuck on the deck.
I feel like we need a good 5 options. for
Mark,
this one.
did you get hit by a car this year? Was that?
That was last
was
year.
last
They had
year.
my
Ah,
car.
fuck. Okay. What else
Me
happened?
getting
this
bit
year?
by a
Lego
wood
Star
dog.
Wars getting delayed again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was bad.
I feel like biggest L though should be like friend group inside joke things.
Yeah. COVID, the school getting fucking. Lucas getting kicked out of national. Oh, was that last year or was that this year?
You got kicked out of NHS.
I didn't
he
get
wasn't
allowed into
to
NHS
join.
because of the podcast.
And then, no, and then you won the award.
Yeah,
at
that might
school.
be in the biggest W.
That might be.
Yeah. Okay. So biggest L. So we have Carl. Okay. Here's one for me. Right. So as some of you might know, right, at Marcus's house, in his basement, there's a lot of There's like 3 couches, right, and now there's a big beanbag chair, right. There's one couch that is often the first. You wouldn't expect it, but when people have a sleepover, there's the biggest couch, which is also known as the cum couch.
Because we picked it off the street.
Yeah. So it could likely have cum on it, right?
We have a sheet over it.
But you have a sheet over it, right? Now, I spent the night over at Marcus's recently.
How often you change that sheet?
We've washed it about 4 times in about 3.5 years.
Yeah. So I slept on the cum couch, right? I woke up with a massive zit right here. Now,
It's gone now.
Yeah.
gone.
But hold on, I wonder if the camera can still pick it up. Kinda. You could kind of see right here. This is the shittiest camera quality. You can kind of see right here. There's like a little fucking
Hey, Lucas.
scar.
No, I was raising my hand.
Oh, what's your question?
Can I make a diversion real
What?
quick?
Yeah.
Can I shout out an old friend that we haven't seen in a couple years?
Who?
Lucas Bloomer. In
Yeah.
case he's watching from Germany.
Yeah. I doubt he is.
That could be biggest L, him not being back here since sophomore year of high school.
I miss that kid though, dude. He was so
I did
so
too.
much
we
fun.
played Among Us with him.
Yeah, we
back in
did.
the day.
You did?
Yeah. But I remember I got a double kill with him actually. This is a fun fact.
He was because he didn't learn my name until like 3 months into school.
Yeah.
No, but then he got invited to the Tillies, and then dude, he got.
Yeah, he was with us.
Dude, he got so accustomed to American culture, it wasn't
Yeah.
even funny.
He went to the camp out as well.
I wasn't invited to the camp out.
Really?
Yeah.
Can't blame
I feel like you were just doing something.
No, I wasn't.
I feel like I
no,
would've
no,
invited
you and I
you.
weren't as close though back then.
Yeah. If we do it this year, I'll invite you. Okay, so we
Okay,
have,
so we're back to base L.
so biggest L we have the biggest L is basically I woke up with a zit and I have a big fucking.
Is this the first year where I'm
super-
not a finalist for biggest L?
Well, you
okay,
could be,
you could be,
but
but
we're not. You don't want to. Sandquist gaining the freshman 25. It could be up there.
Dude, I weighed 215 pounds. I've stayed at 215.
You told me you gained the freshman 25.
And then I lost it.
Oh, okay.
So you haven't just stayed at 215.
sorry. I'm sorry. Not stayed. I'm back to where I was.
Sandquist, his rehab arc.
Was that all this year?
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. This also by the way, this also includes after the podcast last year. So episodes 61 and 62, also include. So I guess that doesn't really matter too much for you.
I don't even know what those episodes
So the
are.
end of the year last year counts as well.
Yeah.
So post, because we did it last year at the beginning of December.
Yeah, we did it over Fortnite.
Yeah. Oh, here's the biggest L. The audio of that episode getting fucked.
Was it how bad? I don't remember.
Because remember, I had to stop. I literally after my shift at
because my
Culver's.
phone kept going off.
After my shift at Culver's, I had to. No. You couldn't send it to me.
Yeah, you
'cause
had
it
to
was
stop by, and I had to
I
break
had
it
to
into,
stop
I had to
by.
break it into 7-minute increments.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was terrible. But the Carter episode, a couple weeks later, that was also terrible. Carter was on the podcast 3 weeks after that. That was terrible. So all the audio issues I think was bad. Jack Dunn, fucking not being able to do a podcast for the last 3 months. Could be on there 4 months, 5 months. When was the last time he was on other than episode 100?
Episode
The
75?
The beginning of season 4, I think.
Probably.
Yeah.
25-minute warning from you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we should be good. Yeah, so Jack Dunn flaking. So the nominees are me getting the fucking zit scar on my fucking face because of the cum couch. Carl getting canceled.
Bailey stacking the deck.
Bailey stacking the deck.
Audio issues. What was the fifth one? There was
Bloomer not coming back.
Yeah.
Sandquist breaking out of rehab or failing to.
Yeah, the rehab arc.
Having to come back into rehab.
What about cigarette Sandquist?
Sigquist?
Yeah, Sigquist. Is that?
Yeah, Sandquist but 2 interventions.
So there was 7. It was 7 fight.
I think biggest L should be Carl getting
That's
canceled.
what I was
agree.
going to say. That.
Okay, Carl, congratulations.
Yeah.
You won biggest L of the year. All
Okay.
right, now we move on to biggest W.
In all honesty, what did Carl say?
I don't want
I
to say it
don't
on the
want
podcast.
to say it here.
Can you tell me after the podcast?
Yeah,
Because I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he said it because it was this one person, and his
Was she from our town?
Yeah, so
was that the whole issue?
his genius idea was he was going to send her a message and then block her so that she couldn't see the message. So it's kind of just like when you're looking at a picture of someone and you say like "fuck off," like obviously
but
the
you
person.
don't-
Oh, but it didn't delete it.
Yeah, but she still saw it.
And
So-
she screenshotted it.
Yeah, so
and
he got
sent it
fucked.
around.
So I do feel bad for Carl because there is one person in that who he works with. I'm not gonna say who it is. That fucking was like he sent it into his work group chat. Just that like Carl, this is fucked up for you to do. It's like, okay, bro. At this point, you're not mad at him. You just want him to get in trouble.
Yeah.
You're causing more harm than Carl if it like was intending to.
Yeah.
Carl wasn't intending to cause any harm. He's just being an asshole. But you're actually trying to get Carl fired.
Yeah.
Where does Carl? I'll just
Yeah.
after the podcast. Okay. So biggest W.
Biggest W.
What are some options?
I think me actually not folding and actually doing episode 100 the way I wanted to. That would,
Yeah.
Because the first scene we did was the scene where I was like all fat, not fat, but I looked fat because I had the double chin.
I had a biggest L option that I forgot.
Oh, what was it?
I'm so
Cut. Sandquist just said something we had to bleep. Okay, so we have that. Okay, so what were we talking about?
Biggest W's.
Biggest W. What was I just talking about? Oh, yeah. The scene where I was playing Lego
Yeah.
Star Wars and, like, Willem comes in, blah, blah. That was the first thing we did. That was before November. That was before we left for Thanksgiving. And I had to do it. I did that episode because I had to shave that beard because we were about to go to a party. And I didn't want to look gross. But I had to have the beard for that.
Yeah.
So if I think if we didn't do that then and we procrastinated, I probably would have procrastinated and not done an actual.
Because you're like, I got part of the ending done. I need to fucking.
yeah, because
it's
it's like we recorded that whole thing with fucking that. Yeah. So that is I think one of the biggest W's. The award for the podcast winning the scholarship.
Okay, yeah, especially after bouncing back.
Yeah, that was a good bounce back. What else?
Did me or Marcus do anything that would have been a big W this year?
I don't think anything we could say on the podcast.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think anything that we can really say.
Yeah. Marcus didn't really get into any like big trouble this year. Never mind. That's not true.
Wait, I don't even fucking.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got into a little bit of trouble at your school.
Oh God!
Okay, don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it.
Serious, can I borrow that tie?
Why?
Then his Sandquist says nothing good looking.
Okay, fine.
Marcus, you're out of frame, by the way.
No, I know, but
the tie.
Oh.
He doesn't get it.
No. Don't take it off. He's just making a joke. Because remember what he got in trouble for?
I don't. I don't know.
Oh,
what
okay.
it is.
I'll
that's it.
show you.
Okay, just forget it. Okay, so that would have been the biggest L. But
we could talk about
but
it.
we're not going to talk about it.
I think I might know what it is.
Yeah.
Actually.
Biggest W. Damn, nothing really good has happened this year.
Honestly, I think it's the podcast winning the award.
Okay, I think we should do that. So,
I'll go with that.
So thank you.
Yup. It was what I thought.
That isn't even as bad as I remember it being.
No, it's just funny.
Yeah, because you're both.
We're smiling.
Did you
Yeah.
get in trouble for it?
No, the guy was like, "It's not against." the
Okay. Fuck.
code of
Just
conduct,
let's stop
you're
talking about.
fine."
Okay. Anyways,
say that.
yeah. Okay, so that's.
Pick up
I didn't get in trouble for the podcast this year.
Okay.
No one. I don't think I've gotten canceled yet. So that's a big W.
We almost got canceled this episode
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
with Caitlyn Jenner.
I think avoiding cancellation is good, but I think we should say winning the scholarship thing would win biggest
Yeah.
W. All right.
Okay.
So yeah. Congratulations to the Be Quiet podcast. All right. So
Yeah.
So wait, what was Big Al? Carl. Carl's entire life has been a Big Al recently.
The Carlton Times.
The Carlton Times fucking
He is a
Snapchat
Vikings
story.
fan.
Yeah. Oh, the Vikings.
They lost
Fuck
again.
the
I think Carl overall is like in general life. Carl's like 7 girls on adding Carl on Snapchat could be the biggest L. Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Or no, hey, what about Teglin being on the down?
Oh,
twice?
okay.
Wait, can we not say that?
Yeah, okay. No, okay. Well, I thought you were talking about like actual stuff that
No,
happened with Tegland.
I'm saying like on the slideshow. thing.
Yeah. So basically, a couple days ago, we went to play poker at Maria. We can say Maria, right?
Yeah,
Even though she hasn't been on the podcast.
She hasn't.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. You'd think, well, whatever. I don't think she would want. I don't know if she really wanted to be on the podcast.
Hallie, Abby, they've all been on it.
Abby's been on it, but
Are Brooke and Hallie not?
No.
Jeez,
Hallie was actually going to. This is right after. This is the first episode back after my big May break. Was going to be me, Hallie, Ethan, and Kyle. None of those people have been on because I think because it was going to be Simon.
Wait, Kyle's never been on.
Yeah, Kyle or Ethan hasn't been on. They all wanted to be on it, but then they all went to shit.
We gotta get
because of
Kyle on
planning.
one.
Yeah.
Dude, me, Kyle, and Zaruba on one.
Ooh.
And me, Kyle, Zaruba, Marcus, and you. Get like a 5 people one.
Yeah. Nolan wants to be on it as well. Maybe do me,
Get Nolan and Ben.
Nolan and Tegland.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd actually be a move.
Would be good.
Yeah, because he wants to be on with you, but it's like you're on so much, so it's like you can't oversaturate the Sandquist
We
market.
should have
Be him, Ben, and Nolan.
We should have a 5-person podcast with us 3, Zaruba, and Kyle.
Us 3, Zaruba and Kyle. Okay.
Or Kale and
Because
Kyle.
Zaruba wants to come back as well.
Yeah. Okay, sorry.
Zaruba-
Okay.
Josh Doffing also wants to come back because he says that
Yeah,
the last 2
I
times
do
he's
an
been
episode
on,
with Doffing.
he's never been on with because he was on with like Bailey and VK, which that was his best episode, and then he was on with
What was my
John.
best episode? What was my best episode in your opinion?
Well, we gotta save it for
Okay.
So
okay, so you're talking about the slideshow thing.
Yeah. So basically, then we did PowerPoint. Well, Abby goes. This is what Abby goes. Abby goes. Not gonna shit on Abby, of course. Abby's a good friend of mine. Yeah. So Abby. So Abby goes. We're gonna do PowerPoints after you play poker, right? So. I was like kind of just fucking around on my phone. I made a PowerPoint. It was like Sandquist's second intervention. Like I was making a joke, like Sandquist smokes cigarettes or whatever. The first intervention was him drinking Mountain Dew, and so I did one, and fucking no one else did one. So Sandquist pulled one together, and it was top 10 people in the friend group most likely to be on Down Bad Patrol. So it was so funny. Like he'd also have a picture of them. So it's like number 10, Tyler Johnson. It's like why is
No,
Tyler
Josh
Johnson?
was number 10.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, Josh actually probably should be on there.
No, and then no, dude, I destroyed Tyler, and I felt really bad.
Yeah. So I was not on there at all, which
You
is
weren't,
good.
you
Yeah.
weren't.
I'm actually not that very.
No, you're
I'm not a very down bad guy.
No, and because in my opinion, you took a dub this year.
Okay,
I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Okay. in your opinion. So
I was on there. I was number 8.
Yeah, but that was just like a filler. It wasn't really a
Me,
real...
Doffing, and TJ are all not down bad.
yeah.
they're all
Because
just like
they're at the bottom of the
fillers.
list.
Even
yeah.
who was 7?
Grace.
Okay.
Yeah,
She
Grace.
should've been
Grace
at
probably
5.
should be on there. Yeah.
I ended Grace.
So then everyone's getting
Grace was
pissed.
5.
Everyone's getting pissed. Sandquist puts himself as number 4. And Teglin's like, you should be number 1. There's like a 20-minute argument. So then he moves to number 3. And Teglin's like, I swear to God, Sandquist, if I'm above you on, if I'm fucking, what is it? If I'm above you on this list, I'm kicking your ass. Teglin's number 3.
the next slide, next slide.
Yeah, so Teglin is like, oh, fuck you. Teglin, to be honest though, Teglin is
1.
above Sandquist.
He's 1.
Yeah.
Teglin's number 1.
So Teglin was number 3. Then
Like,
number
okay,
2 was
no,
Eva.
hey,
And then number 1 was Teglin again.
No, and then number I'm like Tegland again, just because he should be on here twice.
Yeah, no, because see, he made the entire list with the intention of putting Teglin as number 1. He's like, okay, who should I put as number 3? I'm like, just do Teglin again. And he's like, yeah, it's funny. Let's do that.
No, okay, because it's most likely we put on that Instagram account. Like, so, like, I can see Tegland. Like, I've learned to not like text something that would put me down bad.
Yeah.
I feel like Teglin could text something that would put him on the down bad
Right.
thing. So that's why I'm saying that it's most likely to be on
Even
that
like
Instagram
Marcus,
page.
like with your we haven't talked about your Tinder. Your That was one of the funniest things that happened this year.
That should be up for biggest fail
Funny,
of the year.
funny. That okay? So
Wait,
this
what happened?
So this is what happened, right? So Marcus goes. It's Marcus' 18th birthday, and he makes a Tinder.
Let me tell. No, it wasn't. We were.
Are you talking about the bio? Are you talking
yeah,
about your bio?
I got it. We were at. It was when we went up to Zeru's
Yeah, I remember that.
I was 17.
You're not on the fucking.
Fine. All right. So I was 17 at the time.
Okay,
I just
right.
made it because we were all going up to Zeru's cabin. And, like,
Yeah.
Me.
You were
it-
about to turn 18.
It was like me. Yeah, I was like 2 weeks away from my.
No, I remember hearing the story after you were 18.
No,
But
he was-
yeah,
no,
but
he was-
when I
it was
made
the
my
4th of July.
account, when
Okay,
I first
okay.
made it, this is how I got the bio. So I think I made one. I think Jax made one.
Yeah.
I think, and then
I
you,
had
you were
one.
just on it.
I
So
had
it was like
one.
us three just dicking around on Tinder. And I put
That
my
was so
bio
funny.
as 18 years out of the womb, ready to get back in one.
Yeah.
That was
And then-
funny.
And there was like the devil emoji as
Yeah,
Do you still have it?
I was no, I don't even know what it is now, but
well. He doesn't have Tinder.
Ah,
Yeah.
I just
imagine having Tinder.
I know. That'd be kind of cringe, wouldn't it?
And then
would be.
so what? It was probably what around. I think I was still at home at our hometown, so
Yeah.
I don't think I left for college yet.
Yeah.
Let me try and find the screenshots of it. But basically, this one girl, we matched, and she goes, "Just swipe right to tell your bio stupid as fuck." I have that right.
Oh, I remember
And-
this.
So I sent that to the big group chat, and they're
Yeah.
all like, "What is your bio?" So I sent it, and they all thought it was funny.
No, some girls thought it wasn't very funny.
Yeah, they did. They all,
Did they?
That was pretty funny.
Well, I'm assuming some girls probably thought it wasn't funny, but then just didn't say anything.
Yeah, they didn't say anything. Everyone who typed was like, "Keep messing with her."
Can you read off the screenshots?
Yeah, I have almost the entire conversation
Yeah.
here.
Okay, so read them off. Read it off.
So after she said that she just swiped right to tell it was stupid, I go, "Thank you for the feedback, but you did swipe right." Snap? Question mark. She goes, "You don't even have the right anatomy. Can't be worth my time." And I said, "What do you mean? I took anatomy this year at school. Got an A." She goes, "That must mean you're a genius." I said, "Books wise, no, but lyrically, yes. They call me the next Kanye West." And she goes, "You know what? You know what? Kill all men," but as like the
KAM.
Cam. and then I have agreed, responded, but then
Yeah.
I didn't get to screenshot it after there was still more, but she blocked me.
Yeah, you said something like Cam, like
Yeah, I go agreed.
You
But
said,
then my
"Who's
next
Cam?"
one is,
You
"But who is Cam?"
yeah.
And she's like, "Oh fuck!" It was something funny. It was like, oh, she was like, you aren't even like good enough to slide in, let alone get anything." I go, "Wow, what an odd name to name a child."
With a K with a K.
That was funny.
And then she blocked me.
There's gonna be some people who hear that story and be like, "Oh, Mark is such a clown." But that's
No,
that's
okay.
a W
watch
because
the
you know you're
person-
just fucking
no,
around.
The person that you sent that to is listening to this podcast right now.
That would be probably a 1 in 1 billion %.
I hope. If you are, what's up? Let's go on a date.
Drop your snap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Snap?
I mean,
Question
you
mark.
did swipe right.
Yeah.
So,
Was she hot?
I don't know.
I think the fucking fedora makes this look so much cringier. We look.
No, I got the mismatching tie.
No, you
Wearing
actually
a
look.
black shirt. It's
Yeah,
a
but
mismatch.
yeah, you're looking better than Marcus. But
Yeah, but
Marcus
they-
looks like a
but-
redditor.
There's the Nike swoosh.
Yeah. Well, no one can see that.
Okay, are there any other categories?
Yeah. Well, yeah, we got to do the actual podcast categories.
We got like 10 minutes though. So
No, we don't.
yeah, we do.
We have 17 minutes.
No, I guess yeah. I can probably push 4:40 and get out of here.
You said
You
do
said you would leave at 4:40. Seik was always trying to cap about what time.
I thought I said 4:35.
Last time Seik was on the podcast, he's like, "Oh, I gotta leave at 7." I'm like, "Okay," and then Seik,
because I just wanted to get it done as soon as possible.
and then Seik goes, "Okay, I'm having fun now. I lied about."
Because I just wanted to get. I didn't want to wait until like 8:30 to do it.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I had plans.
Yeah. You actually were just. It's better to just lie about that than say, "Oh, I can't do it."
Well, yeah, I was gonna do it either way.
Yeah.
Good friend.
Yeah. He wouldn't just do that and then make up an excuse.
Marcus, look at the camera.
My face is so white. This is.
I know.
I gotta get. I asked for a better webcam for my birthday, so I hope I.
Oh shit! Yeah. Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Oh,
You.
shit.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, thank you. You know, I was like, it was like my birthday last night when we were at Tyler's house, and I was like, I'm 19 right now, huh?
No one said anything.
Yeah, no one said anything, and then we were playing volleyball, and I choked because I'm not good at sports, right? But also because when I get
I'm a
anything
beast at pool
when I get
volleyball.
anything in my eye, my eyes shut down. So like that's why I always squint when I'm outside, is because I cannot see in the sun.
Yeah.
So when any water gets in my eye, it's like 5 seconds. I gotta wipe the water out of my eye, right? So we lose. It wasn't entirely my fault.
No, it wasn't. No.
Yeah. The stairs were the MVP of the other side.
Mostly him.
Yeah. No, Sandquist was pretty good.
I was the best.
Everyone was making fun of me for being the worst.
The last game I choked.
Motherfucker, Tyler lost a point on a fucking serve. So I don't want to hear, oh, Lukas is so bad, right?
That's right.
So we're getting in the hot tub. The rules were whoever won the best of 3, whatever team won, got to get in the hot tub first.
We didn't follow that, though.
Right. Because, Sandquist didn't follow it.
Well, I was the last one in the hot tub.
You were I was after you.
No, because I went and grabbed my phone.
All right. Well, anyways, so Kale is like, well, you might as well get in the hot tub now, Lukas. You won the game for them or something like that. And I was like, it's my fucking birthday. I was like, that's sad.
Okay, so podcast awards.
Yeah. So we should do best. So what we should do? We should do best podcast guest of the. Well, first we should do best new guest of the year, like best like.
Okay, who were some new guys?
Okay, so let's look at the list that we got here. So I do have keep a Google Doc, by the way. So for those of you who are on more than once, you're known. Let's see here. I haven't updated this in a while, so I think new is after. Ooh, Kale. So Kale was new this year.
Really?
Yeah. So Kale, my grandpa, my grandma, Jocelyn, Aiden, Jonah, Henri. Henri's a good one.
It's got to be Kale, I think, though.
Linnea Hansen, Rachel, Zaruba, John Braun, Molly, Hannah, Erica, Ali Wensler.
I don't know who that is.
Liz.
Liz.
And Beermeyer.
Liz.
Beermeyer was good.
I'm between John Brown and your grandma.
I was thinking Kale because he was funny and he was on it 3 times.
Yeah, Kale. So Kale, I think Kale, Henri, Beermeyer.
And Liz.
No. Maybe we could give it to Liz.
I think we gotta go Kale.
I think Kale. Congratulations, Kale. Best new guest of 2020.
Now on the top, are we gonna do?
No, just do overall guest of the year. I think Sandquist. This is his most improved.
Yeah,
this year.
because you had.
Because I had the career. Because I had the rehab.
Well, Sandquist used to suck on the podcast comparatively to now.
Yeah.
No, not as bad.
I mean, you can be honest.
You were not the
years
highlight of the episode.
So am I the highlight of the
Sometimes.
episode now?
I think now people tune in just to listen to you.
Fair enough.
Because the Jake and VK What Went Wrong came out this year as well.
Oh gosh, no, that's the episode. That has to be episode of the year.
Nah. Okay, so let's look at. Okay, so now.
Excluding episode 100.
So let's say Sandquist. Yeah, this is excluding episode 100, best episode of the year.
99 to what? What was the first? Was
65 or
60?
It was
62?
no. It's
64.
episode. It was episode 60. Because
Oh, yeah, it
because we're
counts-
doing
yeah.
it's episode 61 through episode 101, not including episode 100. So I'll go to my YouTube channel real quick. Hopefully this doesn't cancel the recording.
It's still going.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it says 99 videos. Well, I guess. Wait, it does say 99. Maybe one of them is unlisted. That's why. Hold on. That doesn't make any sense.
I think one that.
Did I forget an episode?
One that has aged very well is episode 64.
Hold on.
What was 64?
84, 85,
John,
86, 87,
Kale,
88,
the
89.
first one with the iconic
Wait.
John joke.
Oh, it's because for some reason episode 90 isn't in the. There's an episode called College the First Week with me, Tegland, and Demlo, and it isn't in the playlist.
Oh,
So that's probably why.
but it's on your channel.
Yes. Okay. That actually scared me. I'm like, I didn't do episode 90. Okay. So
What went wrong?
episodes that came out this year that
I
were
think
good.
64 and 67 are up.
Is 67 what
John's
went wrong?
John's worst joke ever was a good one.
Yeah.
Jake and
67.
VK What Went Wrong was a good one. Willem the Super Spreader was a good one. Henry's Smarter Than Simon was a good one. The Florida one was Let's see the episode the one where there's a fucking robbery in the background.
Sandquist intervention.
Sandquist Intervention is definitely a top tier contender.
No, because dude, I showed up halfway through that one from a baseball game,
Yeah.
and it just turned the tide of that entire pot.
Yeah.
That is when I think I became a person they
Yeah.
really listen to.
I think just because of the payoff of how this is my best story, probably one of my best stories is the Garbage Can Bandit story, and the fact that I saved it for when Erica was on the podcast, and that Erica was actually like really funny when like she's responding to the story because she didn't remember it. The Lukas versus the Garbage Can Bandit was one of the best ones of the year, I think. And then the Billy's Vine was also good.
That was a good one.
Be nice to Sandquist.
Be Nice to Sandquist Challenge was funny, but your audio sucked for that one.
Yeah.
So I think the nominees are the Garbage Can Bandit one, Sandquist Intervention,
Sandquist and VK, what went wrong?
Sandquist and VK what went wrong.
Dude, the thumbnail makes that entire
John's
video.
worst joke ever.
Wait, can I see the thumbnail for that video?
Yeah.
That makes the entire video.
Yeah, because it's where he's and then what else? Yeah,
Dude, I've had like 10 people at my school tell me that like your podcast is hilarious from listening to episode 100.
let's go.
And they went back and listened to some of the videos.
Or some of the other ones.
Some of the other ones.
That's funny. Nice. Well, for those of you tuning in from River Falls, thank you for listening,
Name dropping the college?
You can.
I don't really care.
bro.
I was joking. I don't care. I was
Okay.
joking.
Yeah.
Sandquist lives in dorm.
That is actually it, though. I have to bleep it.
It is actually. Yeah, that's actually true.
Well, don't. Yeah, then I'm gonna bleep it. Yeah, because then someone could just go to your fucking room.
They can't just get in the hall.
Oh, you just wait for someone with the fucking key card to come in.
Okay, I guess.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Okay.
I yelled cut, so.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah.
That'll help.
That'll help me tomorrow editing this. So we have Sandquist. Yeah, I think Sandquist Intervention.
I think that's absolutely.
That has to win, right?
Is that's the one where I showed up after the Hawks game when I was
Yeah.
all gross? And
Was that also? Oh
You
no.
were like, you showed up like 15 minutes into the episode.
No, it was,
No, it was
like
like
40
40.
minutes.
It was like,
Oh, yeah,
dude, that was like an hour and 40-minute podcast.
That was a long one.
That was a long one.
I think the one I also like the ones where I do like the previously on the Be Quiet podcast, like the one after that, like this new and improved Sandquist one.
Yeah, where it was like a couple episodes later.
Yeah. I think that was a good one. Jack Dunn was on that one.
Yeah,
That is Jack Dunn's most recent episode.
It was
other
me,
than
you, and
episode
Jack.
100.
It was me, you, and Jack, I think.
You know what's sad is making the whole podcast movie was actually easier. Probably
episode 99.
no. It was actually easier to do than getting just Jack Dunn on an episode. If I wanted just me and Jack Dunn on an episode, it would be harder to do than make that entire movie. You don't understand.
It is
Getting
freezing
Jack
down
Dunn
here.
to do just his small part in episode 100 was really hard.
Marcus, dude, it is freezing down here.
Well, you're not wearing a suit jacket like me and Marcus.
Yeah, I know. I'm just.
We should
want
take
the
pictures for
suit
the
jacket?
we should take pictures for the thumbnail after this.
Do you want the suit jacket?
Okay, we had to do it quick though.
Well, yeah,
It's
Sandquist.
4:32.
We have 18 minutes or 8 minutes. Yeah. Okay, well, we're fine. Okay, so the best episode of the year is that. Now I got to do worst episode of the year. So
Probably one of the finales, I guess. Or
no.
only one finale
There was
this
no.
year.
I think no. There's no bad finale this
Yeah.
year.
Well, that was last year where it was
Yeah,
really
it was like
bad.
50.
Yeah, we talked about that episode, the worst episode. That was what one last year. I think one of the worst ones this year was, and I know it got a lot of views, but that's because Dan Bryles was on it.
McCoy.
The McCoy one, I don't know what the fuck happened to him. He fucking forgot how audio works. And he's just in like his kitchen the entire time when there's a TV on in the background. I had to do so much editing. Celine Dion fucking My Heart Will Go On was playing in the back of the entire like last 5 minutes. Oh my god, that was up there. The grand heist of Carter's PS5.
Oh, because you guys saw. Wait, no, didn't you guys see like a robbery or something?
That was a good episode.
Yeah.
That was a funny episode. There was
I
nothing
saw
wrong with
you
that
guys
episode.
before you did that episode.
Yeah. We saw you at
Yeah.
fucking Snap Fitness.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we went and dicked around at Coburn's.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Yeah, so I think that McCoy, that one might be one of the worst ones of the year, just because of the audio quality. There's no I think this year there was no bad podcast
Content,
episodes,
yeah.
like the story, like
I feel like they were all overall pretty good.
yeah,
At least I mean, I didn't watch every one that came out this year, but I watched quite a few
Yeah.
of them, and all the ones I listened to were pretty good.
yeah. Some of the ones when we started college and it was like on Discord were kind of shitty.
Well, because you were just figuring out the Discord.
Yeah,
thing.
and it's one of the ones that I think of was the Kaiser one. Not because of how I had to edit in text to speech because Kaiser's audio cut, shit like that. One of the things that sucked about that was, like, sometimes, like, there's with this podcast, it's like you want to talk about stuff that, like, is funny stories that happens with us that we can all relate to.
Yeah.
And I also want to talk about shit that happens in the world, like, that we can, like, talk about. But certain people are bad at talking about certain things. So, like, obviously, if I'm talking to, like, you guys, I can talk about, like, fucking, I don't know, sports. Well, I guess not really. Like if Carl is on, I could talk about the Vikings, right?
Yeah.
But if like I don't know, someone else, like a girl or someone is on that might not watch sports. Like if Annika's on,
Yeah, wouldn't talk about the Vikings.
wouldn't talk about the Vikings, right? So one of the funniest things that happened in the more recent part of this year was the cast of the Mario movie came out, right?
Yeah.
And Chris Pratt is Mario. So I was super excited to talk about it on the podcast, but it was Kaiser and Blattner, so they didn't really give a shit. So I was like, yeah, bro, they got Jack Black as Donkey Kong, and it was like dead
Was that the one
silent.
with the pee in the sink?
That was the first one with Black. That was the one we had to delete
Yeah, it's a deleted one.
because of the pee in the sink.
Why?
Well, I privated it because of, the principal, right? But then Blattner, I don't want to unprivate it.
Oh, that was that episode.
Yeah, I don't want to
Was it
unprivate it
17?
because I think Avery is fine if I unprivate it. Kaiser's fine if I unprivate it, but Blattner's like,
I didn't realize that was that episode.
Blattner's like,
Sorry.
I think it's for the best if we just keep that one private. It's like, really?
Unprivate. What's
I was gonna cut out because,
just cut out that part.
Yeah, because I was gonna cut out the part where it was the beginning part. I was gonna cut out.
No.
I was gonna cut out the part where because they were like talking about their work. And they're talking about how like this one kid, they were like, oh, we don't want to get in trouble at work, but they don't work there anymore. So
Yeah.
I was gonna cut that out, and then I was gonna cut out something else, and then I don't know. Blattner's like, I think it's just for the best. It's like, bro, it pains me to see the fucking private episode on the fucking thing. That pisses me off.
What episode number was that?
17.
17, bro.
Was that early? Oh, I guess it was our junior year.
Yeah, that was the first. Isn't it crazy that I'm 19? This podcast started when I was 16.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
do we have any other categories?
Yeah. Worst podcast guest of the year.
Why are you looking at me?
No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, why are you looking at me?
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Do we have any other categories? What other categories do we usually do?
I think we should just create one.
Yeah.
Last one.
Podcast MVP.
That's basically best guest.
Yeah, we already did that. Aren't you? Are we? You're. Well, no, we did most improved as you.
Oh yeah, you're the most improved player.
Yeah. Podcast.
MIP.
Podcast least like disimproved. What's the opposite of improved?
Who fell off?
Who fell off? Jack Dunn.
Jack did fall off.
Jack Dunn fell off because he shows up like none. Jack Dunn used to be on the most episodes, and then he
Yeah.
fell off.
Dude, I'm probably second now.
No, Jack's still.
No,
probably
Jack Dunn
second.
has a big lead from.
So then am I third?
Beginning.
Am I third?
Yeah, you're third.
'Cause this will be
You've
four-
passed like Carl and.
This will be my
Sandquist and Burrow.
14th. This will be my 14th.
Really? Burrow kind of fell off as well.
Well, because he moved
Well,
to
he's fucking gone,
California.
dude. When he's back, we are having bowl.
We have to
The
do
Bowl Cut.
Bowl Cut Boys 3.
Oh no, I'm not part of. I'm part of the other Bowl Cut, like the extended Bowl Cut. Boys,
Bowl Cut
right?
Boys extended, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we could do the five of us and
could
then
do extended.
Well, no, we could because when Burrow comes back.
we gotta go to the graveyard.
Yes. When Burrow comes back, we have to do Bowl Cut Boys 2, and then we also have to do the me, you, Tegland, and Nolan and Burrow, the Renaissance crew. But I think what we should do is we should do Bowl Cut Boys 3, and then right after we're done with Bowl Cut Boys 3, we just record Bowl Cut Boys 4, and then I'll release it like 30 episodes later. It'll be like a time capsule.
Yeah.
Yeah. So people are like, why are they wearing the same clothes as they were 30 weeks ago?
Bowl Cut Boys 4 is where we go and explore the graveyard.
Yes, I agree.
No, and then like you guys are talking about how like the world's so great, but then when you release that podcast, like some countries got nuked.
We released it 2 months after, and we're in World War III.
Yeah.
the world's amazing.
So like the president gets like assassinated.
Iran's
Joe
off.
Byron dies.
Iran's
Yeah.
off the world.
The queen dies.
That's impossible.
Dude, she's never gonna die.
I think February will be an interesting month for the queen.
Whoa. Dude, if she dies in February, you better watch out. Britain might be coming after you.
Maybe we didn't avoid cancellation. All right. How did you guys enjoy your 2021, guys? I know. Me and Sandquist hated it, but
I didn't hate it.
I think it's one of the best.
There were
things I've
ups
had.
and downs.
yeah. They're I think like
More downs than ups, but the ups are pretty
I had
good.
most-
I think comparably, like my life ever since I got my driver's license has been 10 times better. Like
Easily.
if like when I was a kid, I was miserable because I would always have to go to like every Wednesday to be like, oh, you got to go to your mom's softball game, or like, oh, you got to go to fucking your dad's fantasy league or whatever bullshit like that. You always got to get dragged to all those other shits. You got to go to these parties. You have to stay there.
You're
like,
not an independent person.
Yeah. But now it's just like I can fucking go
Yeah.
hang out with Sandquist right now if I want
See,
to.
I think
Like-
this year was so great because it started off second semester of our senior
Oh.
year. That was fun.
Yeah,
Well,
like Marcus,
I will
very
say
fun. For
the
me
fucking
personally-
teacher that I had, that was a fucking downfall.
No, for me personally, like there were downs, but the ups were really good.
The ups were
but
awesome.
they were the downs
And
sucked.
then we graduated. Up.
Yeah.
Grad party season.
That was fun.
The
Grad
month
party
of
season
June
was good.
Awesome.
It was a good month of June.
probably the most fun month of the
That
year,
was
I'd
really
say.
fun.
It
Yeah.
was June.
Like at Zaruba's
And
grad
then-
party.
Yeah, every.
I didn't
grad
go to
party
Zaruba's grad party.
Every
Because
grad
that was
party
the day of
awesome.
yours.
That was the day of yours.
Yeah.
We hit yours. And
Dude,
then-
my grad party was. Dude, I had like 400 people there.
I had a lot at mine too, in and out.
Oh, no, 400 total people came. It was
Yeah,
like
I
insane.
didn't. We didn't count.
I had a good shot to mine as
I got
well.
like 110 cards.
Okay,
and-
let's talk about money, Sandquist.
I'm not talking about money. I'm just saying cards.
Okay, I know,
not saying
but
the money.
I've been around you before where you've talked about how much money exactly you've made. For
Okay, but it's inflated because of my grandparents.
Okay. All right, let's wrap this up. Anyways, so 2020 was the best year of my life, I think. Not disregarding all the COVID shit, because like just the things that happened that year were really good. But then 2021 was like the biggest falling off. But
We're looking forward to 2022.
I will say 2019 was a shitty year for me, it was a big stepping stone for a good 2020, which was a stepping stone for a bad 2021. I think 2022 is going to be the
It's
year.
our
of
year,
Lucas.
boys.
I think I'm just gonna go up and up.
2022. Think about not only that, like think about all the shit that's coming out. We got Lego Star Wars, probably. We got Guardians of the Galaxy 3, fucking Breath of the Wild 2. It's gonna be a good year. It's gonna be a good year. Spider-Man.
I think ever since what was junior year, like 2019.
Yeah.
I think I had a good year before that. Sophomore year was fun, and then junior year was like a low, and then senior year was like the best.
Yeah.
And then I think it's just gonna keep going up and up.
Yeah.
Because I'm enjoying life at college and at home.
Yeah. I think
Each.
the step up for college next year will be way
Like
better.
it being 4 hours away
Uh-huh.
makes coming home so much better and hanging out with everyone. So
Yeah.
much more fun.
I enjoy. Yeah. I love. Yeah. I obviously I don't live 4 hours away, but like
I'm
I
like
thi-
30 minutes.
Yeah.
Like,
I think that now people are gonna draw a circle around your college. Like
you
what city
literally
you
said
live in.
where I go.
I know, but people are gonna draw a circle around where your college is.
Where
and-
could he live?
yeah.
I
Whatever.
don't think people care that much.
I mean, you could just fucking whatever. Anyways,
If
so
you really want to know where I live, ask me.
so then, what was I gonna say? Yeah, college next year will be better for me, I think.
Yeah.
I just made a silly face.
Especially since in September I'll get my apartment and everything. I don't have to like, yeah. It'll be
I gotta
better.
live on campus for another year.
That sucks for you.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Don't you get the better dorms though?
Probably.
Hey, can we?
Yeah. All right. So thank you for listening to this podcast.
Happy National Epidemic Preparedness Day.
Yeah.
boys. And happy birthday to Lucas Hansen, our podcast
Another
creator.
good year of,
Thank you.
And we're looking.
Podcast
Hey,
awards.
we're looking forward to 2022. and
2022 is gonna be. You ever watch the fucking
Hopefully
the
40
Misfits
more podcasts.
2022 is gonna be fucking lit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2020 is going to be fucking.
Huh?
And 2022 is gonna be fucking lit.
Yeah, but
Cut
but
off.
you said yeah afterwards, so I can't.
Yeah, but cut off the yeah. Just cut it off. Okay, fine.
But it's gonna be 22 is gonna be fucking lit. You're gonna say yeah.
Okay, say it again.
2022 is gonna be fucking lit.